Yo, stream. Yo, streamers. Let me know if the quality's good, guys. I think I have signal. I think we're good. Man, I was like drinking a soda before I got started because I was kind of tired earlier, but I think we're gonna walk and get hyped up. Try and get a shiny out here in the Metatite nest. Yo, what's up, what's up? You guys are out here, let's get it hyped. Where's that shiny? It's already kind of dark, the lamps are on, so I should have got out earlier, but wifey was doing laundry. So now I have nice clean clothes to wear, which is always nice. I think my hair looks alright. I really should look at it before I leave the house. Hey, what's up everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, get ready you guys, this one's gonna be a lit one. I'm pretty sure we're getting the shiny today. We're in a shiny nest and it's like one of the last days of the Kanto event and I still haven't got the shiny off that Kanto event, so I'm like, yo, we gotta do this. I think we're gonna do it. Today could be my day. So we're gonna get some hunting. I gotta hatch some eggs so I can make room for new eggs. You guys, can you still hatch regionals out of the eggs that you got during this event, after the event, just like in previous events? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. It seems like that would be the way that they do it. Look at all these metatites. Can we get shiny metatite? That's the plan. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. This is Southside Park. No shine. And I really thought I would get a shine there too. Oh, that one fled. He was out of there. Look at the metatite spawn right here, you guys. I mean, it's just incredible. That's why I love this nest. Certain times of the day, you'll get so many spawns. I haven't even walked a quarter of the park yet. A quarter of the park. And we already got that many metatites. It's incredible. Alright, let's see if I can get one of these guys. Oh, Grimer. Oh, I really want that shiny Grimer. Alright, let's go the long way, because we gotta check all the spawns at the, what do you call it, at the stage. Oh, amazes me. What? Possible good Grimer. I'll have to check that one. Okay, they gave me battle in a gym, battle in a raid. And I don't want the reward off of that one, so gotta get some research today so I can finish my my badge or whatever. I'm in Southside Park, you guys. Yeah, shiny Grimer's the one that I really want. I mean, if I can't get it, I may have to try to trade wifey for it. She got one. She got really lucky and got one. I mean, I might do that, but we'll see if I have to. It says battle in a raid. Not likely. Look at tongue raid, what? Okay, this route covers all the spawns. Look, it keeps saying that I have hazardous weather. I have really hazardous clear weather right now, you guys. Did you see that? I keep saying my hazardous weather warning. I think it might be decreasing the spawn rate because of it too. And I'm like, dude, I'm not in hazardous weather right now. There is a large fire nearby, which I can kind of smell, but I mean, I'm not in hazardous weather right now, so I really don't know. But I think it may be decreasing the spawn rate because of the hazardous weather, which is like, seriously? Come on. So I don't even know if I'll catch anything good. But there is Grimer. I mean, I got Grimer, so, you know, off to a good start. As many Grimers as I can possibly get. It's going to be fantastic. Kanto event is still going, you guys. This is the longest event that they've ever done. This is actually kind of interesting. It's the longest event they've ever done. I'd say it's a successful event. I've had a good time. I got some good shinies off this event. Let's see, shiny. Here's my Chikorita haul. There's all my Chikoritas. I numbered them for IVs. I got some very good ones. Got the shiny Magikarp and the shiny Charmander, so happy about those. It's my shiny collection so far for this account. I mean, obviously there's people with hundreds of shinies, but I haven't been playing since the beginning, so yeah, it's a little more interesting. I don't really know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I mean, there's some shinies that are gonna be so difficult for me to get because I missed certain community days. So that's kind of sad. That makes me sad. Yeah, guys, I missed the spoof live too. I mean, if you guys think it's fun to get your accounts banned, that's up to you. You guys go for it. I only do the stuff on my channel that I think is super fun, so I don't want to get banned. There are events. Oh, Geodude. There are events that I really want to play, though. I mean, there's been other events that came out. Obviously not the Viva Calle event, which I think was probably considered by all kind of a failure. But that's not really a big deal. People who went probably had fun, but I decided not to go. After I saw some gameplay on a live stream, I was like, this is bad. I'm not going to drive all the way over there for a bad event. But let's see. I would like to go to like an unknown event. If there was an unknown event, I would drive for that. I'm hoping that they do something in San Diego so I can meet up with Lukey. That'd be cool. Although he's probably not even watching. Lukey, are you out there? He's probably not even watching. But I would like to meet up and play some Go with Lukey. San Diego's not that far from me, you know? It's not that far. What the heck? Metalhead, what's up, dude? Metalhead. Let's see, I want to spin the stop here. There we go. Let's see. Oh, do you guys have game volume? Oh, sorry. I didn't have game volume on for you guys. Probably too quiet. Yeah, I gotta try to come out earlier. I think I'm gonna pick like an earlier stream time. Because Obviously it's winter, it's gonna start getting darker earlier, so we may move the stream time a little bit forward. I know I've said I would do that like many times and then I really don't do it, but this time I think I actually might do it. Move the stream time a little forward. We might have a better chance to get raids too, because I'm noticing that this park never has raids at this time, but I know it has a lot of raids earlier in the day, and obviously I'd like to get my EX raid pass for Deoxys. So yeah, I would say we're probably gonna have to move the stream time earlier. I may have to set the news to record and then I'll just watch the news when I get home or something, because I'm just like, dang. May have to move the stream to like the middle of the day, actually, to like a totally different time, and then stream something different at this time slot. I don't know if I'll do 2 streams though. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I think I might have to shuffle some stuff around, because it's gonna get dark and there's better gameplay during the day. So yeah. Hopefully everybody can watch. May just have to catch the replay, check and see if anything good happened like some people do. Alright, I'm just walking. Every time I come here, like, I have to go home and shower because my hair just like has this funky smell. My hair just gets like the most funky smell. So yeah, I think I need to save some of these Pokemon for evolving. Like, some of these guys I haven't even evolved before, and I don't even have one like to evolve. I don't know, I kind of feel like popping a lucky egg and evolving some random stuff. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't normally do this, but I think I'll do it, because I just don't even have like some of these Pokedex entries, and I have like all the candies. So I'm just like, I should probably do this while I'm walking. So there we go. Lucky egg. I'm gonna throw some evolutions. It's probably a waste of a lucky egg. Oh. Alright, I don't even think that one's good. May not be great in battle. It's nice to just evolve some stuff though. I also had an Electrike. Oh, I don't have the candies. Oh, then I gotta transfer him, because if I don't have the candies, I won't get them for a while. Let's see. Evolve. I don't even know. Oh, I could evolve Muck. Let's do that. You don't really get too many Muck candies, but you know, why not? It's not like I'm gonna use them on anything. Although I would like to keep 50, just in case I get the shiny Grimer to evolve it. I probably won't trade while I have the lucky egg on. What else can I evolve? Oh yeah, new Pokemon. I'm gonna chill for a second. Oh, he's got some Ghastly for me? Thanks, dude. Yeah, we'll have to trade. I gotta get a couple of these new Dex entries. I have so many candies. I guess I'll just get a Blastoise? Like, I don't even know. It's probably a waste. I should probably save those candies. But that Pokedex entry is real nice. Plus the experience. Is that one even good? Decent. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Immortal Redtail? Yo. I don't even know why I had that thing. I should get rid of it. Dude, I bet I have a lot of candies for Chikorita. Which I don't need. I could probably trade shiny Chikoritas for days. I think I'm gonna have a lot of them for trades. Because at this point I'm just like, I have too many shiny Chikoritas. Wifey might want a few of those, so maybe I'll trade her. But I don't know if she has anything I want. Alright, I'll get rid of that one. Oh, I can evolve Jigglypuff. 98% Jigglypuff, you guys. A lucky trade. That was a good one. I was pretty happy about that one. Just grabbing some XP here. Off of evolutions real quick. It's a little bit of a waste of a lucky egg, but we'll live. Dude, I always get these bugs in my eye here. Alright, that was terrible. Oh, Geodude. Oh, no shine. The drummers are out tonight. Oh, there's my level up. Yeah, boy, 32. I'm almost higher level than Wifey now. Hey. They're gonna have an event soon, I know it, because they've been out here like every night.
Yeah.
Which way are you going?
Still kind of worn out from the Viva Kaye event.
Oh yeah, I saw that you sent me a gift or something, and I was like, ah, you did.
Yeah.
I saw a live stream, and I was watching the gameplay to see if I was gonna go, and I was like, nah, I don't think I'll go. But I went last year, so I was like, they won't make it better than last year, you know. But
it was worse.
I know it was worse. A lot of people who were there, and I'm trying to limit my salt, so I'm like, I don't care. It's not my place to say. I didn't even go. But people who were there were saying it was worse, and I was like, well, I mean, I just didn't want to make the drive. That's all I gotta say.
In a hotel right by the fairgrounds, which was a hole, and they didn't even.
Oh yeah, my friend was walking, or well, the guy that I was watching on stream was walking through the fairgrounds, and I was like,
we were staying right next to it.
I was there last year, and nothing was said about the fairgrounds. There was no ado about the fairgrounds. It was in different spots.
From the city, straight up First Avenue down Monterey, all the way to the horrible park that we never.
It was far too big last year.
This was rural at one end, and the fairgrounds was in the middle, and the city, Central City.
So it wasn't even the same route as last year?
No.
Oh, well, I feel bad because I was telling my friend, well,
6 lanes, very
was it
sparse
bigger than you
stops.
could ever walk from one side to the other?
9.9 miles. We walked from the
And did you finish it?
downtown back to the fairgrounds.
Oh, back.
No, there was another whole section to venue number 3, which was a historic farm.
Yeah.
It was rural, so we'd seen enough. We didn't even we did 1 YouTube day. That's all we could get through.
Because
the gyms were so,
at least last year, everything was really, really, really downtown focused. And
Exactly.
if you went from one place to the next, it was really long, but there were stops all along the way. And yeah, wow, I'm really glad I didn't go then.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
I'll walk on.
Okay. We're gonna eat now.
Table and made a donation to the homeless and got the poster.
Okay.
And then when we finished our
What was the poster?
It would be
What was the artwork?
it was one that they posted already. It was one with all the new Gen 4 teasers in it. Is it a camper? All that.
I wonder if I've seen, no, I may not have seen that one. I'm just curious.
I'll take a photo of it if you want.
When I went, it was the intro loading screen of Tyranitar looking all crazy. It was really just looked kind of slapped together, you know. And it was like artwork that had already been publicly available for a long time, so it wasn't exclusive in any way.
No, this wasn't exclusive either. But so I went back to their table at the end and told them none of the gyms and all this stuff. When we went and got the poster originally and gave them the donation, I said, why is there only one gym and one shop here? I said, where are all the gyms and shops? And the guy says, there's a gym right here. Do we need more? What?
Oh, testy.
And the woman that was with us said, you know, we're working with the team right now. Blah, 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 blah.
They're supposed to add stops for events.
Well, they weren't added at the beginning. And what they did add wasn't in that.
What they added in, like what I saw that they added in the Japan events that I spoofed to was like, oh, here's a historic rose garden. Your Pokestop is this full-featured, briefing on what is this place right here. So if you walk by and you take the time to read this Pokestop, like, you know more than enough information about the area that you're walking through. And then they would set those up on a loop that was actually planned where you would be able to walk and everything. It was kind of meticulously done. Right. It was kind of nice, you know.
Loop would have been better.
And I'm like, how much more does San Jose need to spend to get that kind of treatment? They're so hit and miss. Like, some sponsors get really, really like great treatment, and then some sponsors are like, sorry, we'll give you a couple of Lapras, you know, have fun. I'm like, wait, isn't there already an event happening right now for Lapras? Like, you could have already got Lapras outside.
Look at this. This is the gym they put up through the Kaye, but look at it.
It's broke? What? Well, that's
the A and the and. Yeah.
Weird. That's just weird.
We weren't.
Yeah, they're weird.
With it.
There's
the community day we did in Central Park in Santa Clara was fantastic.
Did you go there on purpose?
Yes.
Like that was the intent?
Yeah, because we went Saturday morning and I looked at the Pokestop map, gym map, and then I looked up the San Jose group, and they said everybody goes to Central Park, and it was fantastic. Really beautiful park. Lots of nice people. We all got 100% to believe that.
Nice. My brother got one, shiny. He was so happy.
Yeah, it was fun.
I came here. It was great.
I saw part of it. I've always seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's just been kind of hit and miss with the game. He's, like a lot of people, very frustrated. And what's funny, he's the level of frustration that he has for someone whose account didn't get banned. He still has all of his great Pokemon, you know? And it's just like, it's just funny. But it's too hard to spoof on his devices. There's so many people that have been basically locked out of spoofing now. And I'm actually one of them too. I could go through all the process to make it happen, but it's not worth it, you know? It's so boring. So I'm just like, you know.
New account every other day.
Yeah, new account every, 10 days or something like that? I don't know. It's just like, I don't even care to know. It's like, it's too much work. It used to be easier. It was more fun. Plus going to the events, all that stuff. But I don't know. I feel like they're working on it. I'm back in the 2016 boat where I'm like, okay, they're working on it. But now I see progress, and that's what makes me feel better about it. In 2016, 2017, there was no progress. But then stuff like Viva Kaye happens, and I'm like, well, here we are.
Here, Capitol Mall would be the perfect spot. Capitol Park, Capitol Mall.
Other games have figured out ways to host events that are global events that everybody gets to participate, and they're AR games. And there are ways that they could do it, but it just, they're stubborn in their ways or something. I can't figure it out. And the little bit of lashback that you got, it doesn't surprise me at all, because it's like, that's how they are developmentally too. They're like, no, our feature's good. Like, what, you don't like our feature? And it's like, well, no, your feature's really not working that well to be like, and you should just be able to say that and then move forward, you know, once you get that feedback. But they can't.
More responsive to feedback. I don't know why
they were actually really nice last year.
they could have a great thing and
Oh,
they
God.
go mediocre.
I feel like their thing now is they don't want to be a game community company. They want to sell a piece of... They want to be like a licensed asset, you know, and everybody uses a piece of their... They want to be a technology company, not a game company.
Yeah.
They just happen to want to sell their technology to all gaming companies.
Right.
So it's ironic. I don't know. It's like they still don't know what they want themselves.
Somebody showed me that Jurassic World game.
Oh, yeah. Are you playing it?
No, but man, those were incredible.
I mean, the one thing that they have done, they launched the game with events immediately. Already events. So now you're catching rare dinosaurs. Like, imagine if you could just go out and there's like guaranteed going to be like 6 Snorlax encounters and you just have to go to the park and you'll get 6 Snorlax, you know? It'd be fantastic. Oh, it looks good. Yeah, it looks amazing. But now they had all the event stuff inside parks and they continue to get feedback of people who don't have parks nearby.
Right.
So now they rotated all the event stops randomly. So now I get event stops. They rotate every day. So sometimes it's an event stop in my house where I can get a dinosaur, but then I don't have an actual stop in my house, but I can reach it with the drone.
Right.
And then there's other times that I actually have like their equivalent of a raid, and that'll be close enough to my house that I just walk a block instead of having to go all the way down to the park. And I can just do it, you know. So yeah. Anyway.
I'll send you a screenshot of that poster if you want.
Yeah, I want to see it. You keep it though, but I want to see what the art was.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll recognize it.
See ya. That was my friend, you guys. I see him in the park all the time. We met because we both play Pokemon in this park. Great dude. Super nice. He's like, just like the most regular guy, you know. He reminds me of like what it, like probably most Pokemon players are like. Because we've been friends even though I spoofed, and then we've been friends, you know, since after I spoofed, and it never really bothered him or affected him. So, I think that's pretty normal. I haven't met very many people who are so polarized by the spoofing thing. Most people are like, so what? That's funny. Sorry for the drums, guys. These people do this kind of like cultural dance thing here. They do it pretty often. When they come out, it's a group of like 500 people maybe. So different groups will be out here practicing on different nights. The guy who's drumming now is really good. Actually, the guy who's drumming now is probably the best drummer I've ever heard out here. Aside from in the main group. He is slamming it. Oh my God, can you guys hear him? Oh, we gotta walk back by. We're gonna go back by on the other way because I wanna hear it. He is slamming it. Oh yeah, get it. Oh, it's getting me hyped up. It's getting me so hyped. I'm getting so pumped. Oh my God, makes me wanna dance. No wonder they dance so much. Yeah, slamming it. Yeah, boy. Hopefully you guys enjoy the drums, because yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I don't mind it, obviously, so it's fine with me. I'm just out here to get grimers. I don't really care. If they want to drum, you know, that's all good. Let them drum. I just want to get grimers. Where's my grimy grimer? Crikey, it's a grimer. Actually, there's not a grimer. I wish there was though. Dang, he's slamming it. This guy's got arm stamina. He's got more arm stamina than I'll probably have in my entire life. Where's this Magikarp? They said there was Magikarp over here. Magikarp! Magikarp got replaced. I know he's here though. Whenever it says they disappeared, they're usually still there. Oh, see, I told you. I didn't even want to catch that Sandshrew. I'm glad it ran away. How am I supposed to get a shiny if they won't spawn any good spawns? Maybe we'll have to walk over to the Pokestops over there. Let's see. Am I planning to travel to places to play Jurassic World Alive? No, my travel series is for Pokemon GO. Jurassic World Alive is so well balanced, I'll catch the same dinosaurs in anywhere that I go. So I don't really see the point to travel for that game. That's more of a local game. I actually did travel for that game. I went to San Francisco and did some Bay Area stuff. I was just checking to see if the gameplay was any different. The only thing I noticed was higher volume of spawns, higher volume of rares and epics. I saw a lot more rares and epics. So I farmed some DNA while I was there. But I don't know. That game, it doesn't have the hype effect this game has. I mean, Pokemon are just really exciting for whatever reason. I think everyone just generally loves Pokemon, and there's so many of them, and they're also varied in how rare they are. Some are extremely rare, some are more common. The dinos, it doesn't really break up that way. Now, if you could catch the unique dinos in the wild and the legendary dinos in the wild every once in a while, I'd be like, okay, you know, you have my attention. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to get hyped about a T-Rex when I need like 100 of them to even be useful. So I just farm DNA on that game. You know, whenever I get a chance, like mostly on the freeway. The gameplay's not that exciting. I'm just farming DNA, trying to get fusions. The PvP is really more exciting, and you don't really need to travel for that. But yeah, the content for that game has been kind of interesting. There's obviously not a very big audience for that game, so I'm just covering it because it's fun. But if I'm gonna travel and spend the money on traveling, it's gonna go for Pokemon content. I don't think people really want to see travel content for that game. People really want to see the Pokemon content. Shout out to Nick with the $2 donation. Thank you, bro. He said hi. Hi, Nick. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for the $2 make ya holla. My donation for the night. Thank you. I appreciate that. My one donation. I'm blessed. Thank you for that blessing, Nick. Oh my goodness. Dude, Sacramento. Seriously. so many, like, just so much more allergies than I used to have. I never had allergies. And they just cut the grass out here because there's grass all over. And I'm like, well, rest in peace to me. Which phone do I have? I'm actually running on a Galaxy S8. Galaxy S8 Plus or whatever the upgraded one is called. Yeah, I think it's the Galaxy S8 Plus. Wifey's got the Galaxy S7 Edge, which I gave her when I upgraded. I usually, like, I had the S3, I had the S5, I had the S7, and I wasn't really planning to upgrade until the S9, but then the difference between the S7 and the S8 was just so great, and I really was struggling with how slow the S7 was. So I was like, let me go to the S8, which was a big improvement for my gameplay here on Pokemon GO. So that was handy. So yeah, I've been thinking about getting a new one, but this one's still pretty good. Obviously this one will be for wifey once I upgrade, give that one to her, but I may go for another generation before I wait. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on that. Maybe I'll just, wait a couple of generations, because the phones aren't really coming out with anything breathtakingly new right now. Even the new iPhone reveal was like, it's just upgraded storage, I didn't see anything spectacular that was new. So, yeah, and they're charging more and more. It's like they're testing the market to see how much they can get for phones now. The new Note phone is $1,000. It's $1,000 for a non-iPhone. I mean, they're crazy. I guess people are paying it, which is what's really crazy. I like Samsung devices, but none of these phones are worth $1,000. There's no $1,000 worth of phone, inside of that phone. So that's crazy to me. Now my tablet is pretty sick. I'm happy with the price I paid on my tablet. My tablet was less expensive than that phone, and it has a pen too that came with it. So that's crazy. But I gotta admit, the commercial for that Note is pretty good. They play that song. It doesn't even match the commercial really at all as far as the words go, but the song sounds good, which is all they really care about, I guess. If you guys have seen the commercial, you know what I'm talking about. Thanks for the lure, whoever did that. This fool Mikey. Hey. Yo, Chikorita? What? Chikorita. You guys been getting extra Chikoritas since the event? I have. This is a 713 Chikorita. That's huge. That's like level 35. I played Fortnite for 3.5 hours on stream yesterday. If you guys missed it, you really missed out on some good action because it was really fun. Although I was kind of tired. I don't know, I've been tired like all this week. I'm like, why am I so tired? Amazes me, attack, blown away. I'm gonna have to trade that to wifey. Dude, thanks for the lures. I don't know how long I'm actually gonna stay out here because it's dark. But, thank you. I appreciate that. Now I'm gonna get a lot more spawns. And I may actually have a chance to get a shiny. It's not that late, I just wish somebody would come walk with me. I asked wifey if she would come, but she doesn't like this park. I'm not like too judgmental, but I mean, the park has issues, especially after dark, but I think I'm alright. I think I'll be fine. I also want to walk off one of these eggs. I'm on a 3K, or sorry, I'm on a 5K. I got 3K into it so far. I decided to start walking off the 5K eggs and then hanging on to the event eggs because I can walk off the event eggs later. So I figure it's more efficient now to walk off the 5Ks and get rid of them. And then I can walk off the 7Ks later and get my regionals. I'm pretty sure that that'll be fine. But yeah, that's the plan. Thanks for the lure support, bro. I'm gonna be walking this loop right here. Is that somebody watching the stream? Like, I actually can't even tell. It seems like it because the lures popped up so fast. But anyway, thank you. I know people can still spoof out there. I did a poll on my YouTube channel, and it was split pretty evenly. Some people said they can still spoof. Some people said, no, we can't really spoof out here. It's not working. So, yeah, I mean, it just seems like, I don't know. It used to be like anybody can spoof, especially once I made the Android method. It was like, cool, now Android can spoof. There's joystick. You know, you can teleport. It was all free. Those were the good days. Then they started charging on iPhone. They started shutting down the Google services that allow spoofing. Oh my goodness. Spoofing, why did they have to kill you? Although, I mean, like I said, some people can still spoof. They still spoofing. I just spoofed. Hey, this fool Mikey, there he is, there he is. I should mod that guy. Thank you for the lures, Mikey. Mikey, come hang out on one of my streams where I'm actually at my desk. Alright, well actually come hang out at every stream, but I should mod that guy for dropping the lures. That's some pretty good support. I'm gonna be doing full loops just to get the best kilometers on my eggs. That was a great throw. They robbed me. I have 44 pineapple berries. Like, I have too many pineapple berries. Need to get rid of some pineapple berries. So, they're gonna go. I'll save that to trade in case 22 wants to trade with me. I thought I saw Grimer on the nearby. I guess not. Yeah, I got Ghastly. I'm gonna save that one for you. 22. I don't think I got a lucky yet. Me and Wifey haven't got a single lucky trade. Like, for days and days and days now. It's been terrible. We traded Raikou the other night. Didn't get lucky. Ooh. You can still spoof, but Google Play keeps automatically updating, yeah. If Google Play keeps automatically updating, you can just disable Google Play on your tablet, but then it could mess with other stuff. Like, sometimes it's made it to where I can't make purchases in apps that I wanted to make purchases on. Like my one-time offer fiasco on Jurassic World Alive. Which I'm kind of glad I didn't get that offer, just because I've been spending too much on that game, and it's not going to get me anywhere. That game, you just need to catch a lot of legendary, or catch a lot of epic dinosaurs, and that's the thing I haven't been doing, so it's like, well, if I just get out and catch more dinosaurs, I'd probably be better at that game instead of spending money on it. I think if you're going to spend on that game, just get the premium incubators and buy premium incubators, not buying the epic incubators that I keep getting, but get the premium ones, you know. I'm going to save some of these for trades. Okay, I think I can trade for a minute because I got a little bit of a walk here and there isn't going to be anything because there's not like a lot of stops from here to the other side. Oh, bag is full. I'm trying to get enough candies to max out Mew because he's 98%. So that's a good one. I got a 98 Mew on this account. So lucky. Alright, I'm ready to trade if you want to. Let's see if he gets in. There we go. I'll do a few with you real quick. Let's try and smash these out real quick. Oh, that means he got lucky Grimer. Wow. Nice. Oh, feels good. Nice, we got it. Nice, first trade with the lucky. I like it. I like it. Yo, I think we're about to get my first Gengar? No, I guess I have a Gengar. Yo, thank you 22. That means he got lucky Grimer. He got lucky Grimy. Lucky Grimesy. Oh yeah, that's luck. That's luck right there. Hey, nice. Hold on, we gotta change his moves. Oh man, I can't change his moves. He's only got Sludge Bomb. Still though, that's fine for now. We can trade again if you want. Let's see if we get 2 in a row. I should have checked spawns back there, but I want to throw him a Ghastly just in case he gets lucky. I would take Grimers, or if you got Scythers, I'm hot on Scythers right now. So, yeah, Grimers and Scythers is what I'd like to get right now. There's a Scyther nest next to my house, so I kind of feel like that's another one that's a little bit rare. You just don't see them all the time. So I've been trying to walk with Wifey and then trade Scythers. Okay, let me check spawns, because there's lures over here. I thought that guy was closer to me and I thought he was gonna hit me, but he was in the street, so it scared me. I gotta catch the fire types. Also, I gotta watch out in case I hatch this egg. 3.6, so yeah, I can't accidentally hatch the egg. I got shiny Magikarp the other day. That was fun. Shiny Magikarp. $125 could be perfect. Nope. If you ever catch a 125 Magikarp. Make sure you grab that thing. Oh man, the Squirtle despawned. That's a rip. That's a ripperoni. But I can always use my chop. Dude, the light just went out behind me. I really don't like walking this park at dark, but I do want to do my live stream. Back in 2016 days, I used the car all the time. I was using the car so much for Pokemon. And now I kind of have a rule to like not use the car for Pokemon and just walk, you know? Because it's like, once you start using the car for Pokemon, then you're putting miles, you're talking about a whole other set of problems. So, yeah. You know, I'm not trying to break the bank just to play some Pokemon. Not trying to break the bank just for Pokey. But it's times like these that I do want to go drive around and try to catch, if I could get wifey to drive me, but kind of a waste of her time. But we may do some drive streams like that. I know like Teddy Burr family, they do that. Teddy and Kim, they do a lot of drive streams like that. One of them drives and then one of them checks for both accounts. And you get a lot of shinies that way. So, you know, I'm kind of down with that. It's just, it is hard on the car. But we do have the electric, so it would be no gas. It's just miles. But no gas. No wear and tear on the engine, because I'm on the electric the whole time. I'm at Southside Park. I've actually been, people have been luring it up, so thank you to Mikey who lured it up. I'm gonna be just chilling here, doing a couple more laps probably. Because I didn't do a live stream yesterday, in case you guys were wondering why I didn't stream yesterday, it's just because it was laundry day. Didn't have any clean laundry, but wifey brought back laundry today. Thank you, wifey. And yeah, now we got clean clothes. So that's always nice. That's a big old graveler. Decent, I'll trade that one. Alright, the drummers are finally done. I feel like I answered that question like 100 times now. I didn't quit spoofing, first of all. I still can spoof. I'm waiting for possibly some of my accounts to come back. And maybe I'll spoof them again. But at this point, there's no spoofing methods that work consistently. So there's all kinds of reasons why spoofing doesn't work for my channel. But I mean, there may be an event that I want to play or something that I want to do, and I'll need to spoof for it. It's always a tool that I have, but the fact is spoofing gets you banned. And if you guys want to get your account banned, that's up to you, but I find that to be incredibly boring, to play an account and then get it banned and then play a different account. So anyway, I already feel like I answered that 100 times. I know I already answered it on this stream, but I guess people are going to keep on asking because they want to know. But I mean, it should be fairly obvious if you even watch the channel. I put it in videos. Besides, I was never the king of the spoofers. That's FSU. I would have never even spoofed if I didn't meet FSU. The dude's hilarious. FSU probably plays more Pokemon GO than like most of the other YouTubers. Aside from like me and a couple other ones. But the dude plays a lot. Sometimes I wonder if he actually plays more than me. So FSU is a hardcore player. He's been playing hard for like since the beginning, just like me, so it's just interesting. Spoofing was the only way to take your gameplay to the next level for a long time, but now they fixed a lot of those problems in the game. So spoofing was a way to fix problems in the game because the developers wouldn't fix the problems in the game. But now that they fixed the problems in the game, it's a lot more fun. So, I mean, it's fun for me because obviously I have parks next to me that have a ton of stops and, you know, there's good gameplay for me. I still feel really bad for all the people that, you know, they haven't got that good gameplay. Look at this huge Rhyhorn. This thing's gigantic. Dude, look at this thing. What the fuck? Gonna have to catch it like a raid boss. That was crazy. That was the saltiest thing. Strong HP blown away. I mean, that thing was huge. I'll take that thing any day. That's a great Pokemon. So yeah, I mean, stuff like that, you would never catch stuff like that in the first year of the game. You never caught stuff like that in the second year of the game. Like, actually has good IVs and so strong that you could level it or you could evolve it immediately and have an almost 3000 CP Pokemon. But, I mean, they changed the game. Now they have weather boosting, other stuff like that. So, it's definitely different. It's definitely different. There was a time when spoofing was just the only way to get any good gameplay, because all there was Pidgey and Rattata. I would go out and walk for hours and just get Pidgey and Rattata the whole time. Like, literally, it was so annoying. And I would go out and walk with other people, and we would talk about how annoying it was that we would just get Pidgey Rattata the whole time, like no diversity in spawns. It was so annoying. And then, you know, 2 years later, they finally decided to like add in decent game assets to where you can go out for a walk and catch. Like, I caught a Charizard the other night, I caught a Typhlosion the other night, I caught a Venusaur the other night. Like, within the last month, I've caught all those Pokemon just out walking, you know, in my neighborhood. So yeah, I mean, that definitely would have never happened in year one. I gotta go home. Like, I don't want to, but like, I should really go home. There's just bugs out here. Like, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I really don't like bugs. And I really don't want bugs on me. And, yeah, I'm not down with the bugs. I want to stream for longer, but I don't want to be out here any longer. Shout out to this fool, Mikey. Thanks for the lures, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, what's funny is I know that there's so many people who only watch the channel because they want to get raid cords. They only watch the channel because they want to get, you know, cords for rare spawns. And that's cool. I don't mind that. That's why we had big streams all the time. We had huge streams because people knew that they would show up and get raid cords and get cords for rare spawns. And I could still do that if I wanted to. I could still do a stream. I wouldn't be playing the game. It would be extremely boring for me. Or at least I'd be playing on accounts that I knew would get banned. But I guess all of you guys would still get spawns. But I just don't have any interest in doing that personally. That's my choice. I could still run the stream and get you guys the EX raid passes for your accounts that are going to get banned. And, you know, I guess that would be fun for some people, but it won't be fun for me. So it is what it is. If they would have banned spoofers in the beginning of the game, I keep saying this and I'll keep on saying it, if they would have just banned spoofers in year one instead of taking all of our money and acting like it was okay to spoof, then nobody would have done it. People wouldn't have spoofed. But instead of banning, they just started taking everybody's money, and they took the money and took the money and took the money and took the money for 2 years. 2 years of taking the money, especially after they launched raids and they still hadn't banned any spoofers. So they launched the raid system, don't ban spoofers, start making money, 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 money. And then suddenly they're like, oh, we're gonna ban spoofers. Once you guys have, you know, like put so much money into your accounts, and once you guys have done all this work on your accounts, we're gonna ban you. It's like, well, if they would have just been banning spoofers in the first place, a lot of people wouldn't have spoofed. They would have said this is too risky, which is what we're doing now. You know, 2 years later, now we're all saying, oh, it's too risky, I don't want to spoof. But it's like, well, I don't really understand why they couldn't have just done that earlier and saved us all the trouble. But the fact is, they made money off of it. They made money off of it. All that decision making, they profited off of it. And there's no way around that. So, you know, it doesn't put them in very good moral standing with the community. That's for sure. Now, you guys, we got one of those little nutto things. Obviously, they're still in the wild. If you wait for it to attack, see the red tail on the very back? You see that? I bet you guys have never even looked at that. Or did you? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw that before. Put a 0 if you never saw that before. Alright, the little red tail, when he attacks, he leans forward, he exposes his red tail. The shiny variant, I believe, has a different colored tail. Let's wait till he attacks again, and then I'll catch it. If he ever attacks again, jeez. He may not attack again. Anyway, we'll catch it. Got a red tail. Pretty cool. Thanks everybody for watching, by the way. Appreciate you guys hanging out on my stream. Ditto. So we got Grimer right here. I'm just gonna go to the Grimer and then go back to the park. There it is. Come on, Shiny. I've been trying so hard for that shine. Oh wait, where's the Geodude? Okay, we got a Geodude on the way back. That's nice. I'm out here trying to get shiny Grimer, shiny Geodude, so that's really the focus. Unfortunately, I can't just like babysit the lures the whole time, and the lures are probably spawning a lot of good Pokemon. But yeah, I can't just babysit the lures. I can't stand still or the mosquitoes will get me. So, gotta keep on walking. Hey, thanks to you guys who are watching. I do really appreciate it. I'm just out here doing my daily grind. I try to get out and play Pokemon at least once a day. Sometimes I'll get out 2 or 3 times a day, depending on what's going on and how many car trips we make downtown. If we go downtown, I always play. Try to get wifey to drive so I can check everything on the way and spin stops. But yeah, I gotta play earlier. That's the plan. I gotta play earlier. Must play earlier in the evening because I'm just staying out too late I don't want to be out here in the dark. It's just not the right park to be in the dark at night. There's not really any places that I want to play in the dark at night, so yeah. I mean, I could go to Old Town, Old Sacramento. I could move my night stream if I was going to play at night, play Pokemon in Old Town. I mean, I could mix it up and go other places. There are safe places to go. Where's this Geodude? What? Dude, I'm not getting a Geodude here. There he is. Oh, and of course he's not shiny. He's a big one though. Oh, actually no. Over 1,000 is a big Geodude. He's not big. I'm gonna go back to the lures though. Yeah. Yeah, it's not my favorite park to be in the dark at night. But I do want to stream Pokemon. But yeah, this is why I think I'm going to move my stream to a different time. You guys may notice me streaming earlier in the day. Obviously, I want to stream when everybody has time to watch, you know. But it's not always. Not everybody can watch, of course. So I gotta just move it to the time that works the best for me. So yeah. Possibly stream in between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Something like that. Stream from 1 to 5. Something like that. We should be able to go longer and possibly even do more raids that way. And I may even be able to pick different locations to play. Oh, the kitty that I filmed on my vlog the other day is here. He's such a cutie. I filmed that kitty. I don't have anything for him though. Geodude just is not shiny out here. Nothing I can do about that. Geodude just is not shiny. Well, I almost finished my egg, so at least there's that. I'll probably finish it pretty quickly. Finish it by the time I get back to the car. I actually didn't think I would stay long enough for the lures to finish. But I did. I really didn't think I'd last that long. Oh good, we're gonna get a Geodude up here, please. The Geodude is the one that I really want, because Golem is such a beast attacker. Oh yes, there goes my egg, right on time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Tyrogue. I don't have a Tyrogue, that's my first one. Nice. 216, is that even good? Excellent stats. No, the park's not Geodude nest, it's Meditite nest. It's actually kind of lucky. Because Meditite is not easy to come by. You don't see them very often. So you pretty much have to find them at a nest. Oh my god, all the shiny checks are right here. Please. No shiny Growlithe. No shiny Magikarp, come on. Oh no, I got a stupid 5K egg. No. Oh man. Got a 5K. Now I'm disappointed. Accidentally picked up a 5K egg. What is the world coming to? They don't let you delete eggs either. So weak, right? You can't even delete eggs. So you get stuck with these eggs. Wifey and I were talking a lot about this because she wants to delete eggs so badly. She's just like, what is the point of not being able to delete eggs if I don't even want to have these eggs and I want to have different eggs? And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, nothing I can say about that. They don't let you delete eggs. So, and now she's like, don't spin stops on my account no matter what. She's like obsessed with it. She's like, don't touch the stops at all. Because, you know, I could accidentally spin and get an egg. And I'm like, your egg slots are full. You're not even going to get an egg. But she's like so paranoid about it that she's like, just don't even touch them. And I'm like, wow. Broken game. Just let us delete the 5K eggs. Nobody wants to walk that thing off. And then you guys saw, I walk it off and habitually spin to stop. And then I get a 5K again. And I just walked all that distance to hatch it off. Kind of annoying, because I would just delete it. I would, like, it was an accident. I didn't want that egg. I would just delete it, but you can't delete it. So it's just so annoying, because it's like, now I went and did all that work for nothing. Again, not the end of the world, but it's like, well, still kind of annoying. Anyway, you guys, I am going to be working on an episode of Pokemon Quest tomorrow. You guys will have that to look forward to. This is a little bit of a spoiler, but I did manage to get my very first shiny ever in Pokemon Quest. I finally did it, you guys. I got a shiny. I finally got a shiny in Pokemon Quest. So I actually did catch a shiny today. Just not in Pokemon GO. Not on this stream. I caught a shiny before this while I was filming some Pokemon Quest material. Trying to get some shiny hunting done, and I finally got one. So yeah, that was pretty lit. Very excited about that. Very happy about that. Anyway, I am gonna get out of here, you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure. We had to go for a walk. We had to get out there and walk it out, as usual. Trying to get that shiny, but this Kanto event, it's been pretty good to me. I got 2 shinies during the event, but not the event shinies. I got a Magikarp and I got a Charmander during the event. But today I did get a lucky trade. That was pretty cool. Did manage to get a lucky trade today. Here's my shiny Magikarp. Not even good IVs. I should probably trade it to somebody. Got it in Sacramento during the event. That's cool. Alright, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, everybody, for watching. See you guys next time. Peace!